Okay, I'm furious. I mean, I didn't realise how bad it was. BF keeps me informed, but I've never been on there, and that's honest. Never actually been on there. Because you know me, I'll answer shit. You know me, right? So, I mean, I jump right in the middle, mate, with a big fucking 2x4, and I knock every fucking cunt out in the whole fucking joint. You want to write this, you want to write that, well, fucking answer to it then. Answer to it. Or shut the fuck up and delete it. Show me the proof, show me the receipts. Where's this, where's that, right? You haven't got it, so you're talking shit. Close that fucking shit down. It's doxed your fucking Lord Dobby. It's shown addresses. Everything. It's overboard. And I want it gone. So I'm calling my fucking army. I want all sergeants into fucking arms. I want you fucking mounted. I want you fucking armed. And get in that room and tear that shit apart. Burn it to the fucking ground. I want 1,000 fucking complaints on that fucking room for doxing. Just for fucking doxing, that's it. I don't give a fuck about anything else, just for doxing. How fucking dare you cunt send fucking 20 fucking armed fucking police my way? And accuse, and you've told them I'm what? On what was that? What was that you fucking told them, cunt? You weak piece of shit. You told them I had a hostage and I was an armed person holding a gun. Really? Online. So it needs to go. People don't seem to understand entertainment or fucking, they must be very bored at home and they need a job. It must be great to fucking, mate, that you need something to do. You need to get something else to do rather than fucking do what you've done tonight. It's unacceptable. I want it removed. I want complaints filed. I want you paying out on the cunt for fucking sending this shit my way. Don't forget you're amongst people that are going to find that amusing. They're going to find that quite fucking amusing that happened to me. It's amazing, isn't it? So let's sort the camps out. Because if that's how they are, would you like them as a fucking friend or anyone you want to have around you? Personally, I don't. So I want them gone. The whole fucking lot of them. 20-handed. The entire driveway was full, all the way to the fucking street, and along the street, all the lights going. Okay? I open the door up, I look out, and there's fucking cops everywhere. I put my head out, and the lady's there. I said, is something wrong, miss? Is something happened? That's what I said to the lady. She said, no, we're here for you. For me? Why would you, you know, like, and I'm just staring at her. She said, show your hands. I said, and I had the phone. She said, what's that, a phone? I said, it's a phone. Talking to my sister. I'm watching television. And they're here. You've got a woman held hostage. I've gone, okay. I'm like letting it sink in. I'm like, there's the room. Help yourself, please. You can do anything you want. I'm just, I need just to collect my thoughts. And, you know, and she said, did it come from this, rah, rah? Are you this person, rah, rah? And yes, that's me. I've told her about the room. I told her where it came from. I've told her about the doxing. I told the detective that. And said, I need your help, please. This is beyond, you know, I mean, it fucking is, man. No wonder these streamers don't move out of the room.
Mr. President, please understand. It really is that bad. It won't just go away.
We're live. It's the RR show. Kind of a serious video. Charlie Barker just got swatted. If you don't know, if you don't follow Australian IRL, Charlie Barker, aka Lord Dobby, aka Garage Arts, arguably the godfather of IRL, one of the unsung heroes, somebody who was around before IP2, somebody who should be on IP2. I mean, he's just one of the originals. He's like a triple OG. He makes Slipknot masks. He makes all kinds of masks, but primarily he makes Slipknot masks. He streamed from his garage. He talks mad shit. He's got one of the biggest egos I've ever met. He's a conservative. He's always got these crazy conspiracy theories that are legitimate. I mean, he doesn't just come at you with crazy bullshit. I mean, it is to a certain extent, but there's always a method to his madness. So yeah, I've always had like mad respect for him. The biggest thing that I see with him though is that the trolls, and keep in mind, Australian trolls, the third-party mongrels, the Australian trolls are arguably the most vicious, and let me tell you why. Australia is a lot like Mexico. There's little regulation when it comes to a lot of things. So especially when it comes to like cybercrime. This is the 6th time he's gotten swatted. I think I've gotten 3 of them. You're going to have to go through my videos. I've got 3 of them where he's actually videotaping the cops coming in and everything. So this is the 6th. This time it was at his hotel room. Now, when you see him humble, get down on his, not literally get down on his knees, but kind of when the trolls humble him, he's very sincere. Well, he looks sincere. I'm sorry, why are you doing this to me? But you give him a little bit of money. If he gets some good donos in, he lets it go to his head. He'll go to a salon and get his hair bleached, and he'll just start talking shit again. So he has this it's soon to be ex-wife. She's this Chinese lady named Qian Zhang. Shout out to Qian, who, I mean, I just call it like I see it. She's the one that was working. Charlie doesn't have a job. So she got tired of supporting Charlie and her daughter. So she eventually finally kicked them out. And she teamed up with the third-party mongrels. And now she's one of the trolls that fucks with him. So Charlie was staying at the Cranbourne Motor Inn. And so they started calling it up to get him kicked out. So they get him kicked out. So fine, he goes to another hotel. And they get him, this time they say he has a hostage in there. And they come in there with guns, like ready to blow. I mean, I don't think that they would ever, everybody knows who he is. And here's another thing. Unless you follow Australian IRL, you're not going to know who he is. But Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Guam, Samoa, like if you go to any of those Australian news channels on YouTube or anywhere, you type in Charlie Barker or Garage Art, somebody's going to say Understand or Kaboom. I mean, he's like this underground cult hero. That everybody knows. Everybody knows who he is. The police know who he is. They know he's harmless. Like, he's not in any way a danger to anybody. He just talks a lot of shit. And he's just like this. He calls himself the king of trolls, and it's kind of true. For instance, they have this hate, this subreddit. He has his own subreddit. I think it's it's not on 4chan. It's subreddit. It's a Reddit. Where it's basically, they hate him. People go there to make fun of him. That's where the trolls congregate when they want to fuck with him. But in his head, he thinks that that's his like fan club or something, and they love him and they'll do whatever he says, which is why he always gets himself in these predicaments. So I'll just end with, I always support him. I'm loyal to my friends. I'll always kind of promote his content on my channel. And hopefully, if and when my channel grows, I'm always going to make sure this guy's got a meal to eat. Because he's cool as hell and he always keeps it real. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section and subscribe to Lord Dobby. Peace.
Since they never tried to disallow